My name is Jack Kurta. I am a theater and mechanical engineering technology double major, and this is my third year at NJIT. When I first came to NJIT, I was only a theater major, and I picked up carpentry as just a thing to do on campus. And that opened my eyes towards mechanical engineering as a topic, as something that I would want to do. Last semester, my Theatre Practicum project was to design a turntable for this semester's production of Legally Blonde. When I was first given the project, the first thing I did was to research various methods that had already been done in creating turntables in the past. After that, I spoke with the director of Legally Blonde, Elle Woods, and we discussed more of the specifications that she wanted for the show. What she wanted was a 20-foot turntable in diameter with 3 different dividers for 3 different rooms that we could stage on the turntable. With a more concrete idea of what we wanted, I went with one of the staff members to our deep storage to see what we already had in terms of a turntable, or at least turntable pieces. And what we found didn't work for the project, so we eventually decided to make everything from scratch. The turntable took a while to build. It took quite a few people as well. We have a class here at NJIT called Production, where students can come in and just help build things for the shows that we put on. So we had them working on it. We had staff members working on it. We had just volunteers working on it as well. And this is over a course of quite a few weeks to months. At this point, we're still not done. We're still not done with it. Emily wanted a turntable for Legally Blonde because of the very quick scene changes that had to happen in the show. The turntable rotates clockwise and counterclockwise, and it's operated by 1 to 3 crew members at a time. The turntable is purely manually moved. There's no automation involved simply because we don't really have the budget for that. And it rotates on about 100 casters. When we first laid out the template for the turntable in its full 20-foot diameter, I didn't know what to say. It's a lot different seeing it on a CAD drawing than seeing it actually laid out in space. It is big. The turntable can hold a lot of weight in each of the sections. If I was measuring it by people, you can probably fit as many people on that turntable as you can, and it will still function as well as it would with a couple people on it. The reason why it can hold that much weight is because of the amount of casters that are supporting it from underneath, as well as the amount of supporting structures we have underneath the platform top. There's about 1 crossbeam in around every 2 feet, which ultimately, by the time the distributed loads get to that point, the load is already going to be distributed to the point where it's not going to break. Well, I'm excited to see the turntable in action. I will not get to see it though, because I'm going to be backstage. I am very excited to see this turntable under the lights in front of an audience. I think there's been a lot of work that has been put into it, and it would be a damn shame if it couldn't be seen in that regard. Legally Blonde will run from April 19th to April 21st The 19th to the 20th is going to be a 7 o'clock p.m. performance, and the 21st will be a 3 o'clock matinee.
If I'm watching a show and I like your turntable, can I come and say hi?
Yes, yes you can.
And cut. Great.